Hello everyone, I am Dr. Anjali Chokse. I am working as a neurologist in Sri Narayani Hospital, Vellore. So today I am here to discuss with you all regarding an important disease, that is stroke. So what is actually stroke? So whenever there is an interruption of the blood supply, there will be decreased supply of oxygen and blood nutrition to the brain, and that may result into the irreversible damage to the brain cell, and that can manifest as a variety of symptoms. So who all of us are predisposed or who are more prone to the stroke? The patients who are more than 60 years of age, who has risk factors like diabetes, hypertension, any history of heart disease or obesity. So these people are more prone for the stroke. But having said that, any one of us can develop stroke. So what we should do, what are the symptoms of the stroke? So the symptoms include the weakness of any one side of the body, decreased sensation on one side of the body, sudden onset, inability to speak or slurring of speech, asymmetry of face, decreased vision in one or both the eyes, or sometimes vertiginous sensation. So the important is these symptoms are very sudden onset. Sometimes they may last for only minutes and then subside by on its own. So what we should do when one of us or anyone surrounding us develops these symptoms? So we should rush to the hospital. Why? Because I will answer it in one statement, that is, time is brain. So what does that mean? Basically, with every 1 minute of stroke or an interruption of the blood supply, around 1.9 million of the brain cell will die, and that is irreversible. The patient, once that loses these neurons, we cannot get back these neurons. Okay. So what we should do when such symptom appears, we should rush to the nearby hospital. And important thing is, we should not try any home remedies, because there are two side effects. One, we'll lose the time doing all these activities. Second, sometimes these can be counterproductive also. So they may actually cause harm to the patient. So once someone develops these symptoms, we should go back to the nearest hospital as soon as possible, because that can reduce the damage that is being caused to the brain, and we can prevent the further complication of the stroke. Once you reach a hospital, the medical and the paramedical staff will run few sets of investigation, and accordingly they will manage. So when did the role of the caregiver or the family member comes in play during a patient of stroke? First is when the person develops stroke. Second, during the recovery or stroke rehabilitation process. So once the patient is being treated by the doctors or in the hospital, once the patient is discharged, the treatment is or the recovery is not complete at the time of discharge, because the brain takes time to heal, and there are a lot of factors which plays a role for the brain recovery, and the family members can play a very important role for this, including the emotional support, the physical exercises, the care of the nasal, the Ryle's tube and the Foley's catheter, and also family plays an important role, because all these factors can increase the rate of recovery of the brain. So whenever you have one patient with a stroke in your family, you should take care of all these factors and follow up in the hospital regularly as advised by the doctor. And please don't ignore the symptoms of stroke, because even if the symptoms of stroke subsides within 5 minutes, you should go to the hospital, because this phenomena we called as a transient ischemic attack, in which the symptom will occur only for 5 to 10 minutes, but the risk of permanent damage, that is the stroke, is more within next 1 week. So if you'll go to the hospital, the doctors can prescribe you some medicines that can prevent the permanent damage to the brain. So whatever is the case, whenever such symptom occurs, you just go to the hospital and take advice from them. Thank you.